Welcome back to another exciting episode of The Store's Broken. I'm Civvie. I don't like that at all. It's a 0 out of 10 right there. I also don't appear to have any whatchamacallits. Great plan I have. Whoop. Blat those guys. Not today, dudes. Reflex or fort. Okay. Can't blast it open with a mine because I don't have any mines. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We'll get the door opener 5000 over here. Pop. Oh, hi. That's generally bad for me. Ah, no. Yeah. Ow, don't be spicy. That room was just a bad place. Ooh, a grip. Good loot, bad place. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Got him. Strategic retreat there. There's absolutely nothing in this room. There's nothing but pain in this room. Straight bullshit. Who would do this to me? Oh god, that's a lot of them. Alright, well, we leveled up, so that's good. What do we get? We get an attribute? Sure. And we get a skills. And we get 1 power. And in this case, we're definitely going to get that. It's time. Lock security door, eh? What is in here? Maintenance station, eh? Access the logs.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands. Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Okay.
But speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi and med bay, I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. That can't be good. Everyone knows that all the Jedi who followed Revan fell to the dark side. Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Kotor. Kotor said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Kotor and his men are gonna give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Kotor wouldn't...
I think that might have cut off a little fast.
Help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Okay.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, and I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code. The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance? And then did something to them?
Who could do that?
Security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Human field's been activated. Okay. Mining tunnels? No. Airlock? Pop. Now let's me go back to the admin level. Can we get this guy to come with us?
Glad you survived the tunnels. Find anything when you were down there? Found anything? Yeah? Did you blow it up?
Thought about it.
Watch your back. Droids can't be trusted. Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. And he's dead, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the voice print code, if you know what it is. You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holologs, if you can find a way to record them. That's a start. See if you can find any recordings where the maintenance officer is speaking, and try to piece together the words to unlock the voice print. So they are still alive, but the dormitory comm isn't picking up anything. There may be some emergency route to get to them. If they wanted to sell you to the exchange, we should make...
Okay. Gonna assume that I actually do need to go talk to those, Pop. Unfortunate that I gotta break all these because I'm an idiot. Oh, free stealth field generator. That's where that is. Alright, security desk.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility, and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
All right, let's check our journal. All right, and now we can go back. Pull out our gun. Let's go. Back down to this. Enter the code.
Maintenance control. Voice print ID R1 beep 5.
Opens the airlock. And log out. Are there any suits around here? It should equip automatically. Alright. We're going outside. Space. There's maybe too many stars. Anyway, I think we'll look at this broken planet, and we'll end for today. We'll come back next time. We'll go find out what happened to all those dudes. I'm Civvie, and I'll see you guys then.